You guys don't need a 30-second intro. Prices are crazy right now. Let's see how crazy by checking out the growth of some of the cards in my collection. The usual caveats: the values I quote here are averages based on reported eBay sales. Cards could sell at auction for more or less depending on their eye appeal. First, let's talk about Willie Mays. His cards really got a bump after Hank Aaron passed. Here's a 73 PSA 8, his last Topps base card. I only bought it last July, and it's up 80% since then. In 2021 so far, it's up 47% over what it was selling for in 2020. And in 2020, the card was up 54% over 2019. So the card has basically doubled in less than 2 years, and Willie Mays hasn't even been in the news lately. Here's a 68 Mays 8. Already in 2021, this card is selling for 98% more than the 2020 average. I only bought this card in August 2020, and it's up 95% over what I paid for it. I have a bunch of Hank Aaron cards. It seems like the biggest gainers are the ones from the 1950s. They're up about 150% in the past month. I bought this 1959 PSA 6 less than 4 months ago, and it's up 175% over what I paid for it. Here's a 55 PSA 5 that I bought at a card shop 2 years ago for $200. It's up 450% since then. As of February 2021, this card has been averaging $1,100 per sale for the year. This 75 Aaron has been a big gainer too. It's more than doubled in 2021, averaging well over $500 a sale, which blows my mind. When I bought this 56 Koufax 7 in October 2020, it was the most I'd ever spent on a card. But since then it's gone up 62% and averaging over $1,000 a sale. Longtime viewers of the channel will recognize this card. I've had it 40 years. It had a couple years of flat growth in the last few years. I seriously considered selling it once sales were consistently over $1,000, but it just doubled in 2021. I'll keep this one for a while. I'll finish the video talking about some 1968 cards. It's insane what this set has done. It took me a couple years to complete the graded Hall of Famer cards, and already the value of those cards has doubled over what I paid for them. Of those, Tom Seaver's had the biggest gain so far in 2021. His PSA 8 cards are selling for just under $600 on average, a 121% increase. The Johnny Bench rookie is up significantly too. I had thought this card was undervalued for years, and now the market seems to have realized that. It's selling on average for nearly $1,400. Even the PSA 7 rookie has doubled over what I paid for it just 6 months ago. One card I haven't mentioned yet is Mantle. I only have the 68 base card, and it's had a 31% increase this year. But in this market, he's being overshadowed by Aaron, Mays, Seaver, and Bench. I want to close the video with the card that surprised me the most, this Ryan rookie in a 6. It's another card that I bought with what I thought was a significant amount of money in 2019. But it's essentially tripled in value since then, now closing in on $2,000. Just in 2021, it's already doubled over what it was averaging in 2020. This card is quickly getting out of reach for many of us. Even 4s are selling for $1,000 lately. In 2021, everything vintage is up. Even this 68 Drysdale has gone up 50%, and he passed away in 1993. It's enough to make you feel like a genius investor. Everything you touch is increasing. Obviously, the market can't continue at this rate of increase, so I would expect to see some leveling off. But I think many of these blue chip cards are going to remain priced at similar levels at least through 2021. How long do you think this is going to last? Thanks for watching.